Okay, Keir Starmer, what is going on with him, folks? Have you worked it out yet? Because I'm at a loss. I can't get my head around it at all. He's tried to get another bill passed yesterday. I mean, he's got it passed in the end, but he's U-turned on it, I think, twice along the way, or at least twice. Every big bill he's put up for a vote over the last year or so since he's been in power, he's changed halfway through. He comes up with these ideas and doesn't stick with them. He doesn't stick to any of them. I've got to ask this, is he just weak, or is he somebody that's weak but getting very, very, very bad advice? I see today his number 2 there. Is it Rachel? She sees in tears today at PM's question times. I think somebody said, are you going to get rid of her now? He's not committing. Because he's not committing, you've got Rachel pictured there with a couple of tears running down her cheeks. Unless it's tears of relief knowing that she's going to be booted out. I don't know. But something's wrong. 100% wrong. I mean, he's got in power with what I would suggest was a landslide. And I think within 3 or 4 months he's thought to himself, I'm only going to get 1 term here because I just can't cut it. I can't cut it. Everything I come up with, the massive radical thoughts, but nobody's backing me. Nobody in my party's backing me. Sorry, in my party. He's done more U-turns than my ex-driving instructor did. And he did loads of them. Because I was having lessons forever. I was crap, me. Crap when I was learning. I was too fast, you see. I taught too fast, so I'm trying to slow down now. It doesn't always work. Yeah, he's U-turning all the time, and we're thinking, well, we need somebody strong, a strong leader. We've certainly not got one in Keir, have we? Very weird, really. Very, very weird. Then you look across the pond there, you've got the Don. Total opposite. Very, 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 very strong. Very strong leader. He flip-flops, though. He'll say one thing and change his mind the next day on your tariffs and on your wars and on this, that and the other. What I will say about him, though, when it's time to stick the boot in and it's needed, he's not afraid of doing it, as he showed only last week. But then again, I don't get that neither. I've seen him walking around today with other figures on a political assignment, and he's got that stupid red baseball hat on again. Is it the MAGA? Make America Great Again. I'm thinking, you're the president of the USA. You look stupid. I remember the odd time when maybe Obama or Clinton, especially Obama, would be pitching in a baseball hat, maybe walking out of the White House, getting onto the helicopter. Something like that. That would be all. But he won't be walking around with workers or dignitaries in a baseball hat. President of the United States, for God's sakes. You know, bosses of the free world, aren't they? Top country in the world, many would say. And you've got this fellow walking around with a red baseball cap with all words up front. Doesn't look right, really. It's a weird time in politics at the moment, a weird time. The 2 countries I look to are America and the US of A. And I'm thinking, we've got 2 strange people leading each country. One very, very, very strong but keeps changing his mind. One very, very weak and keeps changing his mind. One who ain't afraid of making an hard decision and one who's worried to death. If you could cut him in half and make one person out of him, you might get a decent person there. But as it is at the moment, I don't think they know whether they're coming or going. I don't, honestly. As I say, Starmer, he's been in a year and he must know his time's up. He's not going to get another term. Even if there's not another party out there, it's going to be somebody from his party or another party because the country's got him down as just weak and lily-livered. Just can't make up his mind. Can't carry anything through. His party are never behind him, or they're behind him, all ready with knives to stab him in back. None of them want to get on board. Are the decisions just too radical? Are his advisors doing a crappy job? Because somebody at Labour is. Somebody is. But he's the one that's going to carry the can. There's no doubt about that. No doubt about it.